Besides StarCraft II, the world champion in the FPS shooter Quake Live will be determined as well. In the first semi-final, last year's winner Shane Rafa prevails against the Swede Sebastian Spartisera 3-0.
I did play extremely well today, and if I can play that well and inform tomorrow, then I'm really excited about tomorrow's finals.
In the second semi-final, the European champion Anton Kulasingov beats the Frenchman Strengths, so we have a repeat of the final of last year's World Championship.
Yeah, of course I'm hoping to make my best tomorrow, and I think my shape is like 85% at the moment, and I still have to have a point where to go.
On the last day of the World Championship, all the finals are played, starting with Quake Live, Rafa against Kula. Last year, the 21-year-old American Rafa won. He's the first esportsman in the history of the Intel Extreme Masters who has the chance to defend his title. The first two maps are highly competitive and very close, but the reigning champion has match point in the third round. Rafa obviously wants to win at the very first attempt. He plays his opponent straight to the wall and is clearly in the lead. He plays the game very calmly right to the end. 3-0 is the first final result, a surprisingly one-sided victory. Rafa is the first and only pro gamer who has won 2 consecutive World Championships. In addition, he receives $8,500 prize money.
It's just such an honor to have a chance to be able to do it again, and I'm glad that each time, because this tournament I had my back to the wall so often, and I'm really glad I didn't let it slip away, and it just feels really amazing.
Before the big final in StarCraft II, there is the game for third place and prize money of $4,000. Moonglade competes against Squirtle. With a victory, he could break the Korean dominance in this World Championship.
Third place means a lot to me. Being on the podium, getting a bronze medal would be amazing. I didn't make it to the finals, unfortunately, but I still want to redeem myself and yeah, get third place and show the Koreans that I can also beat them.
In the first map, Squirtle plays offensively, but his first attack is executed in a sloppy manner. Moonglade, on the other hand, shows in his attacks a very good micromanagement and goes 1-0 ahead, much to the delight of his fans.
I root for Moonglade because he's an awesome player and only non-Korean here, so rooting for him.
The second map, Squirtle wins due to an error from Moonglade. He steadies himself and then takes the initiative, beats the Australian in the third round with his superior army.
I'm just here and I saw they're playing, so I can. But as a Protoss player, that's why I'm in the Protoss perspective.
I think Squirtle will take it, but maybe Moonglade will pull something miraculous and win this.
Squirtle starts the fourth map in a passive manner, and even the Zerg player begins reserved, but this is just a bluff. Moonglade relies on the Burrow upgrade for his Roach army and beats the Korean easily. In the last round, both players build a huge army, but Squirtle's mix of Colossi, Phoenix and Void Rays is simply superior to the Zerg and secures the Korean the bronze medal.
I'm happy that I finished this game with the third place, because now all Koreans make the places 1, 2, 3. I just won 3-2, it wasn't my best performance, but it's a big impression to the StarCraft II community and a sign how strong Korea is.
They were good games, and it went the distance. It went for 5 games, so it's okay. I made some bad decisions that cost me the games, but we played really well, and they were really close. So I'm satisfied and I'm happy, and 4th place isn't so bad.
But now the stage is set for the best of the best. The two Koreans, Ace and Moon. They are both undefeated, and they thoroughly deserve their place in the final.
My name is Ace. I play Protoss, and this is my Intel Extreme Masters World Championship.
My name is Jang Jae-ho Moon. I play Jug. I am big baller, and please cheer for me. This is my Intel Extreme Masters World Championship.
Moon is able to defend an attack by Ace very well in the first map, and is clearly in the lead. He keeps the advantage, and Ace loses his first map of the tournament in the final.
My favorite is Moon. I'm cheering for him, and I want him to win because I know him from Warcraft 3, and I think he should win this. I'm cheering for him.
Well, usually when you play some games against a computer, the games aren't as fast as this one is. I think these guys are handling very many different characters at the same time, and that's fascinating.
Moon, known for his creative play openings, places a Nidus worm in Ace's base in the second round, but Ace is able to defend the Hydralisk attack. It's level at 1-1. Ace manages to defend an attack in the third round before he counter-attacks Moon's base with Phoenix and Void Rays and thus takes the lead 2-1. Ace is now absolutely sure of his victory. In the fourth map, Moon does not admit defeat. He overruns Ace with a huge army of Hydralisks and Corruptors. Ace's 2 Colossi, a few Phoenix and Zealots is clearly inferior this time. The last map is a marathon as both players raise their macro game. Despite mutual skirmishes, Ace manages to build the more powerful army. His Blink Stalker Colossi combo is superior to the Hydralisks and Corruptors of Moon in the end. Exuberant celebrations from Ace. In the final he shows his feelings for the first time since the tournament began and pulls the masses under his spell.
I have shown my belief that I will win, but the fact that I had to play against Moon made me doubt. I've summoned inside the win and showed confidence, and so I could enjoy it and win. When I had lost the first and fourth map, I thought that I would eventually lose the match. But I didn't want to give up, nor let me oppress. I just enjoyed the game and therefore I think I could probably win. I was lucky. I'm very happy that I won. If there is such another competition, I would be very grateful if you would invite me.
So the first world champion of StarCraft II is Jung Wo-seo, better known as Ace. In addition to the gold medal he gained with his triumph, he takes a prize money of $13,000. All 3 medals at this World Championship go to South Korea, but for the underdogs this will certainly be an incentive for the upcoming Intel Extreme Masters to give everything to take the title home to Europe, America or Australia.